The church can't take on, we can't take on that type of mentality, okay? That you feel like serving God is neglecting yourself, that you feel like, and of course it is dying to yourself. Since I've come to God, anything that I've given up, I realized that I needed to give up. Anything that I've denied myself of, even that I've wanted, I've come to know that it was good for me. I only gave up something that I didn't need. When I look back, anything that I was required to give up, anything that I was required to turn away from, anything that I was required to leave and not to turn back and look back at, they were things that weren't serving my purpose. It wasn't serving me and my life and my future, the destiny that God had for me going forward. So can I say anything that I really gave up, I needed? Have in my mind, Father, you know what's best. You are all knowing. You're the all knowing, all seeing, true and wise God. Your thoughts are above my thoughts. Your ways are above my ways. I'm limited in my sight. I don't know my future. I don't know tomorrow. I know it based upon your word. Your plan for me is good and it's not evil, to give me an expected end. So God, I trust you. You get in your car and you'll drive all the way to another city with a GPS that could break down, that could malfunction. But guess what? You're going to put all your hope and all your trust in that GPS system to get you around in the city, trusting that when it's a detour or when it's an accident, that this GPS is going to say, hey, I found another route that's quicker. Do you want to take it or not? You push yes. Yes, I want to get there quicker. We're going to reroute you. Make that right. You don't sit up there. Now, my husband does, because he's just like, I know more than the GPS. This is not the right way. I'm going to turn you off. But for those of us who need help with the directions, we're like, okay, yes, take me there. Yes, come on. I want to get there quicker. And this is the same thing that the Holy Spirit does. He lets us know the quicker routes, okay? He knows the routes that we need to take. And then when there's an accident, your GPS will say, hey, there's an accident, there's a backup, there's a different route, there's a detour. This is closed up here. We're going to reroute you. We're going to have to turn around. And then if you turn another way because you didn't listen to that GPS, it's not going to shut off on you. Isn't the system not going to shut down and say you didn't listen? Bye, and cut off. No, you're going to make that left by mistake and realize, oh, I thought this was saying make a right, or I thought I knew better than the GPS. And guess what? It's going to reroute you the whole route that you went and take you right back to where you were so you can go the way that you were supposed to go. And that is also how the Holy Spirit works with us at times. And this is where someone is. Some of us, we thought that we knew better. We thought we knew a quicker way. We thought we knew a faster way. Some of us thought at some point in our life and our walk, that we knew better because we know ourselves and we know what we like and we know what we want, until we got some experience with God, until we walked with God, until we made some mistakes, until we had some detours because we wanted to follow our own will. So now we understand, God, you know what? You're right. You're right. My experience with you has taught me that you know what is best for my life. And so now I trust you. And you have to give people the grace to walk out their relationship with God and get to that point. Because again, hearing and then having an experience and having a revelation as a result of your relationship with God, being aware of what he said and embracing it, this is why we're walking the way that we're walking. It's nothing special about us. It's not nothing. Oh, we're special because God calls us special. But what I'm saying is, God will have us out here looking like we have it all together, like we are, and that's what he does. When he's with us, he makes us look good. He makes us do what is impossible for us to do without him. We have to go and we have to give him the glory for all the things that he's doing, for all the things that he's revealing, because some of these things we would not know. Some of the positions and the places that we got to or that you're going, you will not be able to get there without his leading, without his guidance, without listening to his voice, without obeying him.